My name is Sarah Dowdy. I was a producer on the television series First in Men. It aired from 2016 until 2019. The last episode never aired. It should have. I feel partly responsible for that.
You are referring to the Juan and John episode, correct?
Yes.
Why do you feel responsible?
Cornhole, a game of minimal skill and mediocre talent, has taken the country by storm. On any day of the week, in any American town, one wouldn't have to stray too far to find people in backyards and bars attempting to throw a small beanbag into a slightly larger hole cut out of a wooden plank. The object? Score more points than your opponent. A game rumored to have been invented by farmers in the Midwest at the turn of the century, it proved to be a welcome respite from the toil of farming all day during those hot Midwestern summers. Now, drunken bar patrons have made the game into a national phenomenon, guiding it to the front of the line in the competitive sports categories, complete with tournaments offering hefty cash prizes. Tonight, an exclusive interview with the most successful duo in cornhole history. How it all began, and what exactly happened on that fateful night 2 years ago in Boise. These two stars of the sport are the focus of our award-nominated show. I'm Michael Sullivan, and this is First in Men. Thanks, Juan and John, for the interview. I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks. It's always nice to meet new fans.
I'm joking. I don't even know you two. I'm not even sure why I'm here, to be honest. This is fucking ridiculous.
I don't understand. I thought this was supposed to be a puff piece on us.
Oh, it is. We'll edit this out later. So the two of you are the most decorated cornhole duo in history. Let's go back to the beginning. How did this all start?
Well, after an injury kept me from continuing my baseball career.
Your one semester of Division III baseball?
Yes. After I hung up my cleats, I realized I was still very competitive, but discovered I was best at sports where I could smoke cigarettes and drink beer. I discovered cornhole and found my true calling.
Indeed.
I had exhausted the solo circuit competitively
Uh-huh.
and decided to get into the double circuit where the money's a lot better. I needed to get a lot more serious. Cornhole's a serious game, and started to think about who and what I wanted in a teammate.
Which was?
Diversity, man. Unity. Bridging the gap. So much division and hatred out there. I wanted to use my status and influence as a celebrity to unify the world. So I put an ad on Craigslist, of course, to begin my search.
And what did the ad say?
40-ish white male looking for 30-ish minority male for cornhole competition. What? So this is an award-nominated series? What was your nomination for?
We were nominated by NIFCOP for the most chauvinistic one-hour special for our piece, A Relay Race Shattering the Glass Ceiling.
Who's NIFCOMP?
The National Institution for Chronically Offended People.
So who was the winner in that category?
The Bill Cosby Comedy Comeback Special.
Never heard of it. What was it called?
Here I come again.
Cool.
We're getting off track here. Juan, let's hear from you. Where exactly are you from?
Minnesota.
You responded to John's ad, and the partnership began?
Well, I was playing in the Mexican League down in Santa Fe, and I heard that John was looking to partner up. I was doing pretty well on the solo circuit and thought that this might be a great opportunity to kind of put myself out there, maybe meet a girl. And John said that this would be a great opportunity to do that just by teaming up, you know? And I thought, well, I'm pretty good at throwing bags too.
He's being modest. He's fantastic.
Thank you, John.
The two of you have won the last 17 tournaments you've been in and are favored in the upcoming nationally televised tournament with a cash prize of $25,000. How do you prepare? Will it be any different for this tournament?
No different than any other tourney. It's worked out so far. Why change it?
John throws bags at me.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I throw bags at him to eliminate any fear of aggression. About a year ago, we were practicing, and Juan was hit by a stray bag and received some minor, temporary damage to his left eye.
Ouch.
He became fearful and timid while standing at the box, and we fixed it using this method. So, like I said, I've continued to use it to eliminate any possible fears of regression.
Seems harsh and unnecessary.
You tell that to the hundreds of people that show up to every tournament and expect us to win. You can't understand that kind of pressure.
You mean the dozens of people?
It'll be thousands in Los Angeles, 2028.
But cornhole isn't an Olympic sport.
Yet.
Juan and John lost the tournament. In the finals, with the score tied, Juan only needed to land his bag safely on the board. But he missed the shot, resulting in a crushing defeat. John secretly had been drinking during the tournament, filling his water bottle with vodka. When Juan blew the shot, John went into a drunken rage and threw a bag at Juan's head, resulting in permanent eye damage.
Ouch.
John became an instant villain, torn apart online and in the papers. Juan won the hearts of America by handling the situation with grace and humility, and soon became a late-night talk show favorite. John retreated high into the Rocky Mountains and has not been seen since. The producers of the show insisted that we reach out to John for a follow-up interview. After a 2-year silence, he agreed, with one condition. After the tournament, he developed agoraphobia and insisted that the interview be done at his place high in the mountains. We agreed. So here we are. John McCready's house, tucked deep in the woods of the Rocky Mountains, should be just ahead. I'd like to thank our producer, Sarah, here,
Hi.
for navigating the rugged terrain here in the heart of the Continental Divide.
Oh, shoot. I think I just passed.
Yeah, I think that's it. Let's just turn around up ahead here.
Okay, right here.
This place really is in the middle of nowhere. Got it.
Right up here.
Yep. Pull up front here.
Okay. This looks good.
All right. Looks like we made it. Are you ready to do this, Juan?
I'm ready.
Let's roll. Well, look at this. Sad. Hello, John.
Come on now. Get this over with.
Thanks for dressing up, John.
You're welcome.
John, you've been a recluse the last 2 years. You've gained 20 pounds. You've stopped all noticeable forms of hygiene. And apparently now you have a southern accent. My first question is, are you okay?
After those finals, I just had to do what I felt was right, and that was to walk. Walk away high into these mountains and try to forget about all those people I let down.
Those you let down?
Yeah, those I let down. My family, my friends, Juan here, Uncle Ticklefingers.
I'm sorry, Uncle Tickle.
I don't want to talk about it. Look, I fell. I fell hard. All that pressure, I just couldn't take it anymore. Now Juan here's a patched up, one-eyed freak. I'm so sorry, Juan.
It's okay, John. I mean, and actually, you picking me to be on the team, it changed my life. I came out of my shell, I got my 15 minutes of fame, and most importantly, I met my wife.
Goddamn, Juan. I sure am glad it all worked out for you. You're my brother.
So are you, John. And thank you.
Oh, Juan. Thank you. I love you guys. Hey, my accent's gone. Okay.
You weren't kidding about those cow patties. Boom, took it away. Boom, took it away. Sarah, this cannot get back to the network.
What's still happening?
It's what you just ate. And it's gonna last about 7 hours. Juan!
It's like all the stars are connected to my brain.
How?
I don't know how to describe it.
Dudes, check it out. The Viz is super gnarled today in Malibu. No way. Was that John McCready? Hey bro, are you?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, buddy.
These two stars of the sport, the game that is fucking shit. How the fuck do actors do this?
What are we doing over there? What part of the porn are we doing?
Pizza delivery guy's getting ready to ring.
Ken's got the tip ready.
Yes.
Why do you feel responsible?
My stomach growled again. Sorry.
Juan was hit by a stray bat. Fuck me in the fucking ass. Tell that to the hundreds of people that show up us. Tell that to the hundreds of people that show up and expect us to win. You tell that to the hundreds of people that show up us. What the fuck can't I say that? Show up us. God. Yeah, throw bags at him.
You good with that?
John McCready's house, tucked deep in the woods of the Appalachian Mountains. Fucking fuck!
Look at his patch on.
He's got his back. Wouldn't that be great? We do the whole thing. He's like, I can see! I can see!
Lord.
Alright, we're good.